Fuck it, mate. Let's go. We on. Wonder TWINZ about to activate. Yuck Mouth TV, subscribe to your motherfucking guy. We gotta speak on it. You know what I mean? We gotta speak on it, man. Some shit happened today that was wow. People seen it coming. But it just finally got to a fucking boiling point, I guess. And yeah, a couple people got fired today. Live on the motherfucking air. Alley. Oh, fucking lighter game is bullshit. Where my torches at? Everybody be stealing nigga torch. Yada, what's happening? Tap in looking a light. Okay, tap in getting cool. Stocking this motherfucker. I see you, boy. What's that? Kamali, what's happening? Yada. My lighter game is bullshit. I hate these little fucking colorful lighters right here. These motherfuckers be bullshit. You get a couple flicks out this bitch, it's a wrap. Look how full this motherfucker is. It still don't want to light up. Look at this shit, the struggle. Let me see, put this motherfucker up. See? Put it up, it ain't gonna even light. Gotta put this motherfucker all the way down. Wow. Bullshit ass lighter, man. Union City, what's happening? Godson said he finally got a notification. Good shit, man. Yeah. Let's see what this nigga GOUCH talking about. I thought we said 10, my friend. I'm live right now. Yeah, I've been sent it to you. Yep. All right, what's up? All right. They said, where Jake at, man? Jake in the backyard doing the dog shit, barking at everything that he ain't supposed to bark at. Nigga, bark at an intruder, nigga. Quit barking at shit in the bushes, little squirrels and shit, man. Tired of that nigga. Going after every goddamn squirrel in the bush tonight. Ensenada. Definitely, man. I went out there to Mexico, Ensenada. You know what I mean? Dago and this motherfucker. What's happening, huh? Yeah, I see y'all, baby. Dago and this motherfucker, man. Tap in looking serious. Charleston and Crenshaw, Union City, St. Paul. Okay, the mob in the building, man. Committee is in the building. Waiting for GOUCH to tap in. Sent the nigga the link. We should be activating soon. Nice cold one. You gotta have a nice cold one with the frost on it. Dumbass frost on it, baby. Yes. Conta said he was conscience. Said he was watching that UGA eye candy. That motherfucker Manny, right? That shit like damn near a porno movie. Dirtbag Nation, nigga, for real. That shit was so lit. Dumbass. This shit called they called the light porn, mild porn or something. I don't know what this shit they call. The shit that be on Showtime. I mean on Playboy channel. Mild porn. But this ain't no culatto. This cat piss. I ran out of culatto. I gotta go by the spot and grab some more from the gas coat. Gotta go refill the tank, man. Gotta step up to the boys, man. Yeah, that culatto shit be going fast, man. When you got a brand that just move, nigga, that shit is gone as soon as it come off the tree, man. You're lucky to get some, you dig? That shit moving. Buffalo, what's happening? Yada da. Money Rich, what's happening? Definitely, man. Shout out my nigga Philip Brown, nigga. You know what I mean? Money Rich Regime, man. Definitely go get that project out right now. You know what I mean? Me and motherfucking Philip Brown. You know what I mean? Killing shit. We got 40 on that bitch. We got Coochie rap on that motherfucker. Yeah, go get a bar, nigga. Talking about they want this Yuck Mouth rap shit. It's out there, man. It's out there right now. That shit just dropped like last month. Go pick that up. Hell yeah. He said, I remember that. Bro, I can't do that part. The soundtrack to my life. I see it, babe. That's what's up. Definitely got some culatto soon. Gotta get some of that culatto. Yeah, me too. Shit. Yeah. Black Power, what's happening? Yeah, man, a lot of shit was going on in the podcast world today. Yeah, something that everybody seen coming. You know, niggas could feel the vibes. You know what I mean? You know the vibes. And the vibes is just real shaky. Real shaky. And ever since that replacement with the ish and the ice nigga, it was like, shit, who needs these niggas? That's what I took it. Like, Joe was like, I don't give a fuck. I got the replacement. The fans liking them. They fucking with them. I don't got to deal with this shit. Too Short gave me a 3. Too Short rated my bars and gave me a 3. Hey, man, he probably didn't know it was me. When they say them rhymes and shit, you just saying rhymes. You don't know. You don't hear the song. They just saying raps. You gotta like say if that's tight or not. You know what I mean? So, shout out to Short, man. Hey, yeah, Joe flashed, my nigga. Rebel Girl. Joe flashed on niggas today. Flash, like Flash Gordon, nigga. They had it coming. You don't keep missing work and being on strike, nigga. You got a multi-million-dollar motherfucking podcast going down. We got these people we got to feed, all these camera crews and production and lawyers and everybody else that get paid from this motherfucking machine. And you want to stop it because you niggas is mad? It don't work like that in the real world, nigga. You can't just walk off the job like he said, then come back and everything is all good. It don't work like that. You walk off, you're fired, nigga. Be lucky to come back and pick up the check. Like, nah, nigga, we'll send it to you. You're fired. Period. It don't work like that. Nowhere. Yeah, you're fired. He gave them niggas to Donald Trump. You're fired. It felt like an episode of Apprentice today. You're fired. Yeah, that Donald Trump in his ass, man. Joe Trump. Joe Trump was in full effect today, nigga. Nah, but at the end of the day, man, back to what is it because of academics? That's the main question, but I doubt it. I think motherfuckers don't understand playing your role and playing your position could get you just as paid as a motherfucker that own the company. You know what I mean? But it's levels. You gotta keep leveling up. Now, these niggas had the opportunity to do their own podcast up under the Joe Budden umbrella, never did it. So Joe like, okay, I gotta go get other people to do podcasts. Then he goes to get other people to do podcasts. Now they got a problem with that. Like, who's paying for this? Nigga, the same nigga that would have paid for y'all podcast, but you didn't do it. Well, I want in. I think we should get half of that. Since when? When did you dig in your pocket and pay for this shit? Because I've been paying for this shit since the beginning. You niggas ain't paid nothing but attention and coming here. Period. That's it. You pay gas money and you get paid for that. But what did you pay for this production to make this shit go down? These camera crews, these lawyers, everybody, include you and you, everybody that's in this motherfucking room that's get paid every time we do this shit. Who pays the bill? Me. So I'm the boss. Now, if you were helping me with these bills and we split it 3 ways, then hell yeah, we partners. That's like Dame Dash, Biggs, and fucking Jay. They were splitting it 3 ways, so they partners. But you niggas wasn't splitting the motherfucking head, the overhead with Joe. So you're not a partner. You're talent. And they couldn't understand that. And you should have been kicking in money from the beginning. All you niggas, how much this costs? How much that costs? Okay, let's pay. Let's pitch in. That never was a conversation. So that's only how you could be a boss if you pay. It costs to be the boss, my nigga. You gotta pay for shit. You don't just show up and be a personality and you're the boss. In that case, nigga, Charlemagne at whatever radio station he at, just because they the top over there, they can't be the boss or get a fucking partnership. Like I own iHeartRadio because we got one of the top shows on iHeart. I'm not an owner, but what iHeart will do is give you a deal so you could be your own owner and you can partner up with them. Period. And that's what they did. So how you don't know Joe wasn't gonna give you a deal where you could partner up and be the motherfucking boss, which was your own podcast network, but you didn't do it. You dropped the fucking ball, man. Yeah, they thought they could just show up and get 33 in the third. It don't work like that, my nigga. It don't. To be the boss, you gotta pay for shit. You ain't paying for nothing, nigga. You just showing up for work. Period. You ain't trying to help the company evolve and make other ventures and make other business ventures to make the company, the umbrella, go bigger. You just showing up for work, bruh. It's me that's out there getting these deals, getting these sponsors, doing these meetings and shit, and doing this, that, and the third. It's me paying for all of this shit, including, like, come on, they got their nerve, my nigga. I'm glad he said it. Because I was thinking, like, damn, unless these niggas is really paying some money, how are they equal share? I don't get it. It costs to be the boss, my nigga. That is not just a phrase, nigga. You really got to pay an overhead. You know what I mean? And then you want a return on your investment, an ROI. So you can't just pay the overhead and don't get no return and just split it evenly with niggas. See, that's the thing that fucked up the regime, me and Gonzo. You know what I mean? It was the same type of situation. I'm putting up all the goddamn money. They recording in my studio on my equipment with my engineer, mixing and mastering. I got to pay for where I'm renting a fucking building for the studio, paying $1,800 a month. You know what I mean? Not including fucking utilities and cable and all the fine other shit and water and all the other shit that had in that motherfucker. All by myself. Mixing, mastering, artwork, you know what I mean? Photos, all the shit. Then when we put the album out, and I tell them, look, it's 100%. I get 50 because I put up all the money. You guys split 50. That was cool with it. Like, hey, no problem. The checks come, and it's a lot of them. It's like 7 of them. A split between, you know what I mean, an X amount of dollars between 7 niggas. Like, yeah, niggas only getting the twos and fews. So niggas looking at me like I stole something. It ain't nothing to steal, nigga. This ain't, we putting out little bullshit ass mixtapes. It ain't nothing to steal, nigga. Period. I barely recoup my money back that I put into this shit. I'm just getting back what I put back into it. It's called an ROI, return on investment. It's called recoup. You have to recoup. Period. You got to recoup. Niggas didn't understand recouping, so it split up a little. You know what I mean? And now that niggas done split up and start their own record labels and understand that you got to put up your own money, you got to recoup from with the distribution before the distribution start paying you. Now they understand. Oh, yeah, man, I ain't know. Yeah, because you wasn't a fucking boss. See, that boss talk go over an artist's head that ain't paying no fucking money. Oh, you talented, nigga, but where the money at? That's what it costs for this shit, man. So, yeah. Nah, man, the whole Gonzo shit was over. They didn't understand the percentages, you know what I mean? And didn't understand that I need to be paid for all the money that I'm putting up. And it's my record label, and I'm doing a joint venture with you guys. It's not no artist shit to where I just gave you a couple dollars and no, you guys are partners. We 50-50, you guys and me. But I put this money up, so I got to get paid first. What I put up. After that's done, then you guys can get paid. And that's the record business. When you get $1 million motherfucking recording budget, you better believe you're going to recoup every red cent of that million before the label give you $1 more. Even if you done sold millions of albums, you don't recoup at that motherfucking point rate. And you ain't recouped that million yet. So you won't get paid. So you'll be doing shows and all types of other shit, but as far as the label paying you off residuals, no, you're still in the hole. You're still in the red. So at the end of the day, motherfuckers don't understand that shit until you get into the business. So when Joe Budden was talking at putting up the money and all of that, like, yeah, I understand that. Because a lot of people think just because you cool and y'all friends that y'all supposed to be even. Nah, nigga, put up some money. Let's go half. Then we even. Let's do it three ways. Then we even. But until then, my nigga, yeah, shut the fuck up, bruh. Straight up. Straight the fuck up. So how about that? Yeah, that'd be right to flash on them niggas, man. Who the fuck they think they are? It's Joe Budden Podcast, my nigga. He's the superstar. He's the rapper that went hella platinum, been signed to Eminem on Love and Hip Hop. Everybody knows Joe. Niggas know them from the show. So who's the more valuable? The nigga that's world renowned or the niggas that just known on the show? They left. Joe kept that shit going. They did actually the same numbers or more numbers. So It's like, come on, man. Niggas gotta stop acting like bitches, man, and really do business. Because when you get around them white people, them Jewish people, you ain't gonna treat business like this. But they think, it's the homie, it's a nigga, so we could do this. No, you can't. Try doing that shit with Puff. If you got to deal with Revolt TV, don't show up and see what happens to your ass. Like, niggas think because niggas is black, we cool, we just go for that. The white man ain't going for that. Do that shit if you got a job at MTV, Viacom. See if that works. Now you fired. It don't work like that, man. It don't. It don't work like that, man. You ain't a boss unless you got the motherfucking LLCs, the trademarks, you know what I mean, the corporations, all the shit, my nigga. Period. That's boss talk, my nigga. The IPs, all that shit registered to you. That's a boss. Now, if you was trying to be a boss, you would have put all your little work money that you was working with, Rory. I heard he was working 9 to 5, nigga. That 9 to 5 check should have went towards the Joe Budden show. A little bit of it. If you want to be a partner. Right there. Yeah. When I was making them regime albums, niggas didn't pay nothing on that studio that I was renting. Everybody was staying there. Niggas was living there. I had to get different couches. I just had a nice couch like this. I had to go get futons and shit and couches that pull out with a bed so niggas could sleep there and live there. Nobody asked to pay rent, help on nothing. Nigga, cable, nothing. Help with the new furniture I had to buy just to make sure niggas could be able to sleep in the studio. Keeping it like none of that shit. But soon as niggas start breaking bread with the mixtape shit, which they're getting half, now it's a problem. Nigga, you know what? Get all your shit out the studio and fuck it. You live in here, rent free. And I'm, come on, man. So that's how that shit was, man. So I had to let that shit go, man, period. With a couple niggas, everybody was disgruntled, and I had the fairest deal a motherfucker could do, period. This at the time, this is a 2006, 7. This at the time when DJs is racking up money on the mixtape game. You know what I mean? You got niggas like Green Lantern running it up. You got niggas like Drama on them goddamn gangster grills running it up. The DJ getting all the money though. We're submitting songs and we ain't getting shit. But just, you know what I mean? Okay, you're getting a buzz, but where's the money? So I figured out a way to where we could sell our mixtapes like these DJs selling them and make money. And I put them in on it. I could have said, hey, I just need a song from everybody. We're going to put this regime mixtape out and kept all the money like the DJs do. But instead, me trying to be fair, yo, this is what it is. We get this, we're going to split it. That's as real as you could be. Niggas didn't even have record labels. I'm writing checks straight to them. They didn't have LLCs, corporations, doing business, none of that shit. I'm writing straight checks in their name. And they're getting checks from Smoke a Lot Incorporated. From the RIP. That's a boss. That's a boss, my nigga. Some niggas didn't have bank accounts. They called. The check cashing got to call me and ask me, did I write a check? Yeah, I wrote a check. Cash it. Cashing they shit at check cashing spots. Don't even got a bank account. Come on, man. Beyond fair, my nigga. But it be that Joe Budden shit. Niggas think they entitled. Like, how? Nigga, put up some money. Then you entitled, nigga. Pay some of these bills, nigga. Then you entitled. Other than that, man, shut the fuck up. GOUCH in the building, man. Let's get GOUCH in this motherfucker, man. Bye. GOUCH, get loose, nigga. One of the twins activate. One of the twins activate. What's going on? Sir. I'm over here just going boss talk, talking about that Joe Budden shit. You know what I mean? Like how, you know, this how it was similar to me and the regime. I was just, you know, paying for everything, paying for the overhead, and gave niggas a deal, and they didn't understand that you got to recoup before we start splitting money. You know, so they didn't understand that I had to get my money back, and that caused the chaos and shit. So I understand what Joe's going through. How you feel about it? I've been chopping it up with the people.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing, yup. You're gonna have people who understand business, and then you're just gonna have people who basically don't understand shit. They're gonna somewhat try to settle shit like a woman.
Right.
Ownership comes from putting money up, right?
Facts.
Paying bills, lights, food, employees, blah, blah. Just because I like you as a friend and I put you in a great position doesn't mean you own shit. You own, you own as a person, but you don't own anything. So when majority of the revenue comes in, that's me or you or whoever owns the thing. And then it's up to the owner to distribute money properly. And what Joe was doing, Maul and Roy were kind of like, especially after the new dudes came in and they were more lit than them, and he really didn't need them. You know what I mean?
Right.
And he just was sick of it, and he had the flash on him today.
That was a classic flash, my nigga. That was
Yeah, you know, at the end of the day,
life.
yeah, LeBron James is a great player, but he's not Jenny Buss. He doesn't own the Lakers. He gets a check from the Lakers.
Right. And I don't give a
Good
fuck how
player.
many rings you bring, how many goddamn championship trophies you bring, you will not be an owner in the Lakers. Sorry about that. Unless you buy in.
Right. You know? And until then, you're just an employee. Facts. Yes, he gets paid a good wage as an employee, but you don't own the Lakers. You have no say so at the Staples Center. At any time, she can cut all that off.
Well said. I just don't like how the niggas handled it. That's some pussy shit, I think. Like, if you was having a problem with the academic shit, like, and you let that nigga academic nigga fuck you off all your money, my nigga. Because I think the nigga academic blew the nigga spot up. He used to be engaged. I think he lost his bitch.
Did you see the academics rant after the shit?
Oh, he clown them niggas, man. Clowning, man. He on Roy ass. No Frank Ocean.
Woo!
He on that boy helmet.
Yeah, he went all the way in on Roy.
But you know he had Roy's side bitch over at his crib. She the one that was just giving all type of information. He talked about shit on the blog, so I guess his bitch got the information and probably left the nigga. I don't know what the
did you see the part where Royce bought the bitch a Birkin bag and all that kind of shit?
Right,
huh?
right.
You tricking like that? And that right there shows you how well Joe Budden was paying him. He was paying him good enough that he tricked $15,000 or more on a bitch's bag. So they were getting pretty good money.
They was overpaid. Joe said he overpaid them niggas. After they did the books, he was mad at himself.
Right.
Like, fuck these niggas. They was getting overpaid.
Right.
And
you know what?
It be that way. You know what I mean?
Well, here's the thing. Joe Budden comes from the music industry, in which when we came in the game, contracts were very fucked up. Then he had a chance to get up under Eminem, and I think Eminem was pretty fair with him. And then just doing business and him coming from a fucked up situation as an artist, he went out his way to try to be fair to people because he comes from the same school we come from, where contracts weren't the greatest.
Right.
You know what I mean? And he probably went out his way to give these dudes the best contracts, and they still thought that wasn't enough. And you just get fed up.
Well, the thing is, you start counting the next nigga money. You know, that's like me being on Rap a lot, and I'm looking at all these cars that Jay Prince is pulling up in and all this land he buying. It's like, nigga, that's none of my business. Nigga, as long as I'm paid and he's doing what he need to do for my record deal, that's all I need to be worried about. Not what he's buying, not what he's acquiring, not his business ventures, none of that shit. And I think that they're so much paying attention to Joe Budden business ventures, which are millions of dollars on the table. And they think that they should have a piece of that, period, you know? And that's called pocket watching. Niggas shouldn't be pocket watching their homie like that, especially when he paying y'all good, you know?
Right. Yeah, but you know, that's the main thing. And he flashed on him. It was a beautiful flash. Probably one of the best flashes in hip hop history.
No, he still got to run up on Kanye, man. Kanye rants be devastating, but he got like number 2, second place after Kanye. Kanye
Well, Kanye's had
rants.
some
That
incredible
Kanye
rants.
Sway rant is legendary.
Oh yeah,
He
you
can't
ain't
fuck
got the
with
problems,
Sway.
answers, Sway. You ain't got the answers. Yeah, yeah.
Legendary. You can't. Nobody can fuck with that Kanye Sway rant. That's the top of all top rants. Then you go to Joe Budden next.
Well, you know what? The reason Kanye's is gonna be more memorable because if you notice, when you look up the Joe Budden rant on YouTube, they don't show it. You can hear the audio, but you don't actually see it.
Right.
Somehow he has it hooked up to where you can't see the act.
No, well, when you do podcasting, you do audio, you know what I mean, which he got on SoundCloud, and then you do a video, which he does on, you know, his Patreon and his YouTube. So
okay, so eventually we will be able to see it.
Caught the audio, and then I guess he deleted it. Yeah, I mean, like fuck it, let's just delete it, and you know, before it got deleted, niggas and you know downloaded it and put it out there in the people. But yeah, they got the audio version, you know.
I mean, but damn, in hip hop history, Kanye probably has 3 of the top 5 best rants in hip hop.
Oh, the best rants, the legendary fucking rants, my nigga. That what's her name? That Tyler, what's her name? That white girl. He went on stage and grabbed the mic. What's the bitch name?
Oh,
Taylor
yeah,
Swift.
legendary.
Taylor Swift, my nigga. Come on, man. That was
then he hit us with George Bush doesn't like black people.
Oh yeah. Oh man, he got legendary rants, my nigga. Like it's too many to count.
Yeah,
it's too many.
Yeah, George Bush doesn't like black people. Ooh, yeah. I'm trying to think who else has had some great
rant. That Birdman against the Breakfast Club was legendary.
I was about to say Birdman at the Breakfast Club went kind of hard. That's legendary.
Dame Dash got some legendary ones too at the Breakfast Club, and
but Dame Dash be dead serious too.
Yeah, Dame got some nice ones, man. But Joe Budden right up there with them.
Yeah, he entered that category today.
Oh yeah, man. Rest in peace to ODB. We forgot old dirty bastard when he went up there. But Wu-Tang for the kids.
Yeah, rest in peace, ODB. Yeah, the Taylor Swift rant was amazing.
Oh man, that ODB when he got up there too. But Dame Dash got legendary.
Hey, is Sis in the room tonight? Is Sis in here?
Yeah, I think I seen her tap in.
Shanique What's up, Sis? Something. If you in here?
Shanique would say something. They said, "Oh, Cameron on Bill O'Reilly show." Yeah, that was dope. Cam did a legendary one. Oh, Soulja Boy. Oh my Lord, Drake.
Oh
my God. Yeah, that Soulja Boy.
Drake
was legendary. That nigga Soulja Boy was mania at the breakfast.
That was legendary. Drake.
There's some nice ones out there, my nigga. There's some dope ass ones.
Oh, they gonna give us some more. That Drake, I don't know. Soulja Boy Soulja Boy is in the top 3.
In the top 3. In the top 3, definitely. In the top 3.
Yeah.
Top 5. He in the top 5. He's somewhere in there. He in the top 5 though. That Soulja Boy, legendary. Man, you see a nigga get hit in the head with some type of vase or something and was leaking.
Oh.
Man, get your man's Billy, man. Billy Sorrells. His wife came back to the crib and attacked him. He had the shit live on the ground.
Okay, here's the thing.
The whole head was leaking, nigga. It was the same, nigga. The whole forehead was the same color as his hair at the top. You know, he got red hair. That shit was leaking down.
Here's the thing, man. I've been talking.
Man, that bitch ain't about nothing, man. That bitch skinny as shit, look like a witch doctor. If you don't let that bitch go somewhere, my nigga, that bitch look crazy.
Here's the thing, man. Ever since the little incident, Billy has gained some confidence with me or whatever. And Billy, the mother of his kids is on one right now. She tripping. So I remember this verbatim. So I remember it was Friday, and I text Billy, and I said, "Hey man, it's Friday. Do you think she's gonna be able to come back on Sunday for Mother's Day?" And about 5 minutes went by, and he sent me a picture to where she bit him, and then he sent me the video of her attacking him or whatever. And I usually don't feel bad for dudes getting attacked because as men, we should be able to stomp that in the bud. Ain't no bitch about to attack me like that. But I really felt sorry for dude, and yeah, she whooped his ass and bit him. She bit him kind of bad, and then you know, seeing dude, you know, play the position he played and being a single father, that's the first time I ever felt sorry for a dude getting beat up by a chick.
I'm not gonna put my hands on the bitch, man. But if you hit me in the head with any type of object, my nigga, you getting the shove of this world to the wall. You might go through the wall and leave an imprint. Yeah, get off me, bitch. Blah! You stuck in the wall.
What? Oh, so under no circumstances,
whole shit gonna be in the wall, man. Don't play with me like that. Hit me with some shit on my head. This bad nigga leaking. You gonna get the shove of your life. You gonna get slid on your titties. Sorry about that.
Okay, so under no circumstance will you hit a bitch?
I did it before when I was little, but I learned. You know what I mean? I learned. But now, if it's a bull dagger, my nigga, or some type of gay transsexual motherfucker dressed like a bitch trying to be tough, then hey, but a real female, nah, my nigga. But some nigga dressing like a female, nigga getting slid. Period.
Okay, you better than me because female, equal rights. See, they want equal rights. So ever since they want equal rights, they get equal fights. But so okay, let me give you a scenario. So just say,
it's like when I get in arguments, you know what I mean, back in the day. We don't do it now, but when I used to get in arguments with my current wife, I'd get the fuck on. I'll leave. Period. I'm like, man, let me go ride around the city, get the fuck up out of here, let the energy go down, let it calm down a little, come back later, and then we revisit it when tempers are down. And sometimes you gotta bounce and need some space. Like you keep that energy going, nigga, it's gonna explode. Period. So when them situations go down, I just exit. Like, bitch, I'm gone. You crazy. Not dip, you know what I mean, before it even elevate to her doing something crazy or me doing something crazy, you know what I mean? Yeah, I bounced, my nigga. He should have left. He knew that bitch was on some fuck shit. I'm like, man, I'm out. Period. I call me when this bitch leave. Straight up. I'm not gonna just sit there and get bit and fucking hit with objects and I know what type of bitch this bitch is. I'm gone. Nigga, I'm about to hit the corner a few times. Hop in a ride, nigga. Go to your friend's house, watch football or something right quick. I mean, basketball, nigga. Something. Dip.
I'll follow you on that.
Stick around for that. They said if 5 women jump on my wife, I'm not helping her. Get damn right. That's when a bitch getting all socked in her face, weeds and shit, because y'all jumping one woman. Now, my wife had a one-on-one with a bitch, and she's getting slid. I'm gonna have to break it up, but I ain't gonna beat the bitch up. You know, if they gotta fight, they fight. But if somebody jump my wife, nigga, head weaves, all that shit get punched. Period. Because now you made it. You know what I mean? You're doing too much. You know? So it's certain situations where a bitch will get slapped. You know. That's all I do.
Okay. What about, let's say you out and about, and the chick was like, "Hey, can I get an autograph?" And you're like, "Okay." You give her the autograph, and then she like, "You know what? I need a picture." You're like, "Well, you know, I don't really want to do the pictures due to COVID." Well, fuck you then, and she spit on you. You're not gonna hit her?
I'm gonna spit back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna punch her. Nah. See, at the end of the day, that's what gets you cases and shit. You know what I mean? I learned that from being around the niggas that was getting cases for little stupid shit like that. I don't want no fucking case. I'm a rapper, a whole rapper out here. That can't wait to sue a nigga for the slightest shit. So I stay cool and I stay prepared for shit like that. Period.
Okay. Well, I keep bail money for that one exclusively. I try to. So what I try to do.
Gooch, you going up in the bitch mouth.
Yeah. I'm gonna test her dental work. I'm gonna see what type of dental insurance you have. You know what I mean? I'm gonna find out. We're gonna find out right now what type of dental insurance you have.
You gonna be like that nigga on the bus. What you say? You want to be a man? You want to be a man now?
Yeah, we're gonna find out what type of dental insurance
like a man,
you
get
have.
treated like a man. Blah.
Yeah.
Cut the shit out that bitch.
Yeah, I mean, equal rights, equal fights. So, you know, but we won't let them get too many sound bites of that in case we go to a big network one day. But yeah, you hit me, regardless to what gender you are, you're getting hit back.
Yeah. Yeah, your mama and your daddy used to tell you that when you was little, man. Somebody hit you, better hit them back.
Yeah.
They never
It's
said.
even worse. See, it's even worse now because you almost have to do it for equality. If you want equality, you got to give them equality. I'm gonna give you equality.
Hey man, I just know I'm not letting the skinny witch on the goddamn broom come and hit me with all types of objects and bite on me, my nigga. That's not happening. I'm not standing
Okay, so
there
here's a good
recording.
question. See, now that you saw the video, what would you have done in that situation?
Me, I would have ran and got the fuck out of there. Period. Like, oh, this bitch crazy. I'm gone. Let me hop in the car and dip. I wouldn't have stayed there and argue with the bitch about her computer. Let her go in the house, get her computer. Shit. I'm gone. As soon as the bitch come here, I'm gone. You know what type of bitch she is. Period.
Okay.
What, you gonna stand there try to mend some shit? This bitch fucking people and got rooms in your name, account lodges and shit. And she came back after that.
Well, he told me this story verbatim. She broke into his Priceline account. And she was in Florida. And I guess she was binging and doing whatever she does and got a room under the nigga's name. So yeah, you know, that type of shit is it's very. Here's the thing. Now, if a dude did that to a chick, they would have arrested the dude. You know what I mean?
Right.
Chicks get away with a little bit more than what we're able to get away with. But you know, I kind of applaud him for handling. He handled it, and I guess he went to the internet with it, and you know, he playing the battered father role. So you know, I hope it works out for him. It wouldn't have been the same with me.
You would have slipped.
I'm holding court right there. We're not about to do all the other
fuck
shit.
all that. Yeah. Let that go. Let that go, man. Prayers for that nigga in his situation, man. But on another note,
you're gonna need some dental implants.
Did he tell you he was lying the whole time? Because everybody say he's lying now.
No, look, you know what? Here's the thing. Yeah, Friday we're gonna, you know, of course we're gonna do our thing with dude. But here's the thing. When he breaks the news on what happened, we're about to go viral.
So he gonna do it? He gonna hop on with us?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get him on there.
Yeah, Friday he's gonna he made a promise that he will tell us what happened, and he told me what happened. I'll tell you when we get off air. But woo, nigga. This might get us a show on ABC, nigga. This shit,
hold up, man. Yeah, man. Speaking of that, man, shout out to my squad, man. Smoking Like Radio. We number 5. Came in the top 5 hip hop podcasts on.
Congratulations, man. Congratulations.
Salute to the squad.
Let me see. Smoke a lot. Your cocaine. Give it to me now. I like the big fella point things so much. Shanique was not in there. I haven't seen her say she did.
Shanique ain't in the building. She mustn't get the alert. She mustn't get the fucking alert. Well, what's today? Yeah, this is one of them goddamn nights where they be up in that goddamn Clubhouse. You know, she got her own Clubhouse room, so she probably running some shit up in Clubhouse tonight. You know?
She loved that goddamn Clubhouse shit.
Man, that shit is a wrap. I don't even go on that shit no more. It was cool when it was like exclusive. Now you got everybody who was in that motherfucker that ain't exclusive no more. It's like, I'm cool.
Right.
I'm cool. I ain't never even see. Have you got on that bitch before?
No. You know what? I was at
What'd you say?
and I'm like, this nigga loves Clubhouse. Shout out to my homeboy Faison Love. He'll be on Clubhouse for hours. He was like addicted to it. Did you see the Bosco Charleston White?
Oh no, they went at it.
Woo, nigga.
They went at it.
Hold on.
That's
Nigga.
your nigga. That's your nigga, Charleston, man. Who won?
Look, now, look. Here's the thing. Charleston, my homeboy.
Right.
Bosco grew up on my block, like right down the street. So let me tell you what happened. I guess Bosco and Charleston been going back and forth for a while now.
Right.
So, you know, Bosco, you know, since he got into a fight, he been telling people, you know, I'll whoop your ass, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
And, you know, Charleston being from the South, they believe in shooting niggas.
Right.
So he got on with the gun and he said, hey, you hit me, nigga, I'm gonna kill you. It's now, nigga. He said, nigga, I keep it on me. You know, I keep mines on me all the time.
Right.
You know, and you have to see it, man. It's a hell of a dynamic, and it's people that like to fight and people who like to shoot.
It's on Charleston page or Bosco page.
If you type in Charleston White and Bosco,
pop up.
Yeah, it's gonna pop up, and you know, because you got to understand, people in Texas is open carry, so they serious about their guns. They're not playing when it comes to guns. You know what I mean? They love their guns and they stand your ground shit. So I'm cool with both of them. I'm gonna try to talk to both of them. You know me, man. I try to mediate.
But that was like 2 months ago. Oh, 1 day ago. Okay.
Nigga, that happened yesterday. Okay, it happened on a live.
1 day ago.
Yeah. Probably, matter of fact, probably like 24 hours ago, right now. Yeah. Just now, 24 hours ago.
But it keeps showing somebody else. It keeps showing a King Von nigga. So he had King Von and Charleston White on the same shit?
No, hold on. Hold on. I'm going to send it to you. Okay, you don't see Bosco Charleston White 1 day ago?
I see hell of them 1 day ago, yep.
Yeah, you can get a bar of that right now. Like Charleston got so mad he started sweating. He's serious about his gunplay.
And you reported that video last night, nigga. Yeah, Bookie 200. You ain't won one fight publicly, nigga. Who you done whoop? Since you niggas like fight. I've been doing this shit. Hold on, nigga. I've been doing this shit since I was 14 years old, nigga. In the institution, outside the institution. Say, nigga, I keep it on. You will die talking how you talking, nigga. You will die, nigga. You will die, bitch ass nigga. Fuck your shit, nigga. Yeah, and that's Texas talking, nigga. A Texas nigga. I don't give a fuck about no California slob ass nigga. You bitch ass niggas don't run shit down here, nigga.
Ooh.
Come slap.
Yeah.
Come put on your boxing gloves. Tie one hand behind your back, and I bet you leave that in the body bag, nigga. I bet you die, nigga. Talk about slapping me, bitch ass nigga. Another nigga. And everywhere I go, I got it with me, nigga. Everywhere I go, I got it with me, nigga.
Ooh.
Bitch ass nigga. Legal. Yeah, slime. You ain't getting to talk. I'm gonna treat you like I do my hoe. Shut up and listen, bitch. And put that pad on that pussy. I got that pussy bleed, right, blood?
Ooh.
Yeah, I got you on your period, right, blood?
Ooh.
Slob ass nigga. Snoop, yeah, I got you on your period, nigga. Talk about putting your motherfucking hands on me. You ain't even got 50,000. Show that house, nigga. Get out your mama corner. Get out your mama corner, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, you in your mama house, nigga. With a fine ass. With a fine foreign ass, nigga. Yeah, I know. You in your mama house, pussy ass nigga. You ain't got no woman, bitch. And you a slob ass nigga. I disrespected the homie. Rosemo made your bitch ass walk home sideways, nigga. Remember how Rosemo done you?
Yeah.
Remember how yeah, you remember. Yeah, you remember, nigga. You remember. That kind of ass whooping that nigga put on you, you can't forget, boy. He kicked you all in your ass. He made you didn't even throw one punch back, nigga. How you gonna slap a nigga when a nigga slapping you, you won't slap back? Damn, son. That makes sense, Bosco. nigga, you was on your ass. Elbows and assholes is what you gave Rose Mo. You gave them elbows and assholes, nigga. And you don't bird to the ground. Bitch ass nigga. You ain't never been bad, nigga. You a peon in California. You a peon wherever you from, nigga. You couldn't even whoop that little bitty nigga with the boxing gloves on. And now you got $8,000 for that nigga. I saw the pay card. You got $8,000, bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. You know you no, you can't talk, bitch. Shut up, homie. You know you lost. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Shut your slob ass up, nigga. You can't talk while I'm in your presence, nigga. Treat you like a hoe. You wait till I exit the room before you talk, nigga. Go put them gloves on, and I'm gonna show up with this, nigga. Go put them gloves on, and I'm gonna show up with this some kind of way, nigga. A nigga ain't touching me, nigga. Yeah. I'm bad everywhere I go, nigga. And I go everywhere by myself, nigga. Are you done? No, bitch, shut up, hoe. No, bitch, shut up. Bitch, shut up, hoe. Slob ass nigga. Get up on slob ass nigga. Shut your slob ass up, hoe. Shut your slob ass up in your mama house. You can't get loud in your mama house. You can't get loud in your mama house. You can't get loud in your mama house.
Oh yeah, I gotta catch the whole shit. Them niggas going.
Yeah, it's
that nigga Charleston White acted an ass. Yeah, I gotta catch that. It's like 30-something minutes. I ain't about to pull the whole shit out like that.
So here's the thing, man. You know, I know both of the dudes very well. And even though it's very entertaining, you know how I am, Yuck. If I can step in between something and bring shit together, I will. I see we have someone in our chat that I won't even say any names because they want me to say names. That's the enemy. They friends to an enemy. And what they like to do, I've been noticing their work, is they like to make friends with enemies hard. Yeah. So I'm not gonna say the name. I'm just gonna I'm gonna deal with them the correct way. But yeah, went on a GMS thing and sided with a GMS dude, and then they teamed up with Sexy Lexi, and they teamed up with him. I see him in there. I won't say their name, but I'll talk to you when we up, and we'll take care of that. All right, what's our next topic?
What'd you say?
What we gonna talk about next? Because that Charleston shit is amazing.
Yeah, we got. Oh yeah. So what?
I really don't even understand why they would want to come in here and they like enemies of ours. That's kind of confusing. Yuck is the truth.
Hey,
did everybody tap in where they from? Where everybody from in here?
Hey, hit them likes, hit them subscribes. Everybody keep on saying they get their notifications because you gotta subscribe, my nigga. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get the motherfuckers when they go live.
Oh yeah, and tell them to hit the bell so they get everything. When you hit the bell, it's gonna give you options. Hit all, so every time everything goes on. What's up, Black and Ashley from Vegas?
What the fuck is up with Corey, man? Did he go tonight? Or are they still doing the location shit?
Yeah, Corey was on yesterday.
Oh,
I spoke to Corey.
Today Wednesday, that's right.
Yeah, I spoke to Corey about 10 minutes before we went on live here. Let me see. Little Rock tap in. The person who's in Little Rock, man, can I get some Shipley's donuts? And what part of Little Rock you in? You in North Little Rock? What part of Little Rock you in? Baltimore, Pontiac, Michigan, Oakland. You in your part of town? Honolulu.
You see what Corey going through as far as how he got to switch spots and shit. That's the overhead, my nigga. You got to pay for these spots and shit. So I assume he looking for a new spot to rent out for his new location. And while he doing that, he just keeping it running by going to different locations. But that's bullshit.
You know
you
what?
Keep the show going. You know what I mean? You don't shut down because your lease is up, nigga. Nah, you keep going. Period.
No, and let me explain why he's doing it. Corey actually doesn't like different locations. Someone tapped him into a way of just moving around and having different spots. He wants to try different things. And the spot he had is cool. It was conducive for a while. But then you just want to try different stuff. He could have stayed there. It wasn't a problem staying there. What was happening is sometimes when you bet on your people and you want to do the right thing, you want to be in the inner city of Los Angeles, people were finding out where it was at, and then they would be in the backyard like, "Hooray, can I get on the show?" And you know what I mean? And
Right.
like, I can't do this shit.
Yeah,
and,
niggas know the location and shit. You come outside, niggas right there want autographs and shit. That's when it's like, it's time to move.
Yeah, so you move around for a little while, and then you know how it is. You got to move to the valley. You got to get back to the valley, away from people. It's so easy for people just to pull up and scream your name in the back. And can I get on the show? And all that's messed up. You let this comedian.
Right, right.
Okay, let me see. We talked about Joe Budden. We got Bosco in. We got Charleston White in. What else happened?
It's been kind of dry. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody watching. We're gonna have a nice little Billy Sorrells moment. We're gonna have him on, and we're gonna let the man tell you about his situation. We'll do the same time, 10 o'clock.
Okay.
We're gonna give him an opportunity to speak his mind. He's gonna tell the stories about what happened. His 4 daughters, how he's a single father taking care of his kids. We're just gonna let the man speak his mind, man, and say what he has to say. So it'll be a good little moment.
Man, that's the motherfucking move, man. That shit. We good, man, until Friday, man.
Hey, man, so we good? Is it? Are we in already?
Always let the committee ask some questions. We let them get one question.
Okay. All right, questions, y'all. Me and YUK gonna do a quick Q&A.
Yeah, let's see what time it is. Q&A for the mob who tapped in, so they could really. This is
actually beautiful time at an hour. Yeah, this is beautiful. Okay, so whatever questions you like, you know how we do. We put them on the screen and we take from there. What's up? The TWINZ all day. Smoke a lot all day. What up?
Okay, activate. What questions y'all got before we get up out of here? I know somebody was asking about Filthy Rich and Mozzie. I have no clue what's going down with Filthy Rich and Mozzie. They're not in my inner circle, so I have no clue. Period. I want to know what's going down with Joe.
The best moves Joe has made.
When y'all find out, you let me know.
Okay, well, that's not really a question. And he made a statement. Big Country made a great statement. Those bums have to go.
Okay, they said that we check out the SWV versus Escape. Did you check that out?
Yeah, you can answer that one.
Yeah. Mayweather for the KO. How about
it's kind of like an old school WNBA reunion.
What about when Jake Paul snatched off Mayweather hat?
That's going to be
the hat incident.
Mayweather for the KO. Okay, Mayweather for the KO. Okay, I mean, being that, I don't know. I mean, we'll see. He should win. The promotion up to it, snatched the nigga hat.
No, they talking about when he got his hat snatched off, nigga. When he snatched the TMT hat, nigga said, "I kill you. Don't ever disrespect me, nigga. I kill you."
Yeah. That.
Now, I could see you talking about you want to fire on the bitch that you do something. Did you think all that was required for a nigga taking somebody's hat? All of that?
That was just a great build up. But you know what? They were really serious because I think one of when Mayweather's bodyguards fired on dude.
Yeah.
Gave him a little shiner.
Yeah, they was fucking him up.
Fired on dude and gave him a nice little shiner.
Mm-hmm.
A nice little shiner. Y'all think Mayweather should entertain these YouTubers? Yes. I mean, it's entertainment. I mean, if someone's challenging you to a fight, doesn't matter what they do. When you're a fighter, right? It's a check.
Getting 100 million. So he went and fought that Asian motherfucker that was nobody knew who he was. He wouldn't make that
Right.
money, so why he can't make no YouTube money? It don't make sense.
Let
He
me
can go over there
see.
to Japan, fight a little Asian motherfucker, make that money, but he can't make no American. Like, that don't make
Everybody
sense.
typing in, got your hat, got your hat. That was funny. Now that was a good little rant. Got your hat, got your
But
hat.
look, me being the boss, right?
Yes.
And if I was in the shoes of Mayweather, I would have said, man, you can have that hat. Matter of fact, hey, money team, bring the box of hats. Everybody get free hats and start throwing the hats to everybody. Like, nigga, this is a money team. I was giving hats to everybody anyway. You got your free hat. Bye-bye, peasant. You know what I mean? And watch my bodyguard. I call my bodyguard Mr. Pretzel, man, because he just fold niggas up. While my bodyguard folding them niggas up, I would continue to interview and say, hey, bring me another hat. Matter of fact, get everybody hats, man. It's the money team. That's how we do it. And while they pressing a nigga up in the background, I wouldn't even flinch. That's for the security to do.
You know what? And I agree with you. I don't think the hat would have been a problem if Mayweather had a nice grade of hair. Being that his hair,
he did an interview like that on $1 million.
Yeah, but you couldn't really tell. It looked like he brushed it with a rock. It didn't really. It looked. You could. It looked
a whole
bad.
Interview with no hat on, with that same mini afro. You know what I mean? That junior fro, that Joe fro. He had the Joe fro, junior fro, and at the motherfucking $1 million worth of game interview, that same fro. So like,
I think he sprayed something on it for the interview because you couldn't see the blotches. When he snatched that hat, you could. It looked a little different. It looked like Kevin Durant's hair.
Okay, got it.
He had the Kevin Durant hair, and he wore that hat for a reason. See,
it matched with the outfit. He was coordinating.
I mean, if he had on a Brooklyn Nets jersey, he would have been matching, but I don't think he was ready for that particular hat snatch.
Bro, say he brushed this shit with an SOS pad. I'm done, man.
Yeah.
Committee in the building. What the fuck, man? Sick committee in the fucking building, man. They said Mayweather was looking like Gucci Man. I'm done.
So, yeah, he wasn't ready for the hat snatch that particular day.
Yeah, that was legendary. That was legendary. And that was the brother. The brother already untied the nigga's shoe already. When they did the face-off, he already untied the nigga Air Force One when he was on stage.
They say Mayweather was looking like Gucci Man.
When they switched sides and Mayweather went to his side and he went to the Mayweather side, the brother untied the nigga's shoe already. So you didn't get mad at the shoe. The nigga take your hat off and you lose it. Nigga lost himself. Lose yourself. I'm gonna kill you. Floyd was bouncing around like a Mexican jumping thing, my nigga. That nigga was bouncing around trying to get at this nigga. I'm like, Floyd, let your security go. Let them do what they do. These big ass macho muscle niggas, man, let them do their stuff. Floyd trying to hop over the niggas, hop on their shoulders and shit to fight this nigga. I'm like, this nigga crazy, man. Floyd, it's crazy.
Let's take one more, man. Let's take one more good one for the road.
Yep.
Let's see. All right, y'all, give me a good question. Y'all ask YUK one, and I'll take one. Do not ask me anything about they like bringing up the music thing. But fuck it, they ask it, I ask it. Hold on. Big hand, laugh face with Michael Worms. Any new music this weekend? Are you doing any music this weekend, YUK?
Huh? They said I got contaminated face mask with microworms. What the fuck?
Yeah, but that's nothing we can elaborate on because we don't know anything about it.
At all. I just read it. Tasha K and Kevin Samuels. Did you see that interview?
No, that's kind of like a female question. Oh, and of course, a female asked it. No, we really didn't do that.
My thing is I'm kind of over the Kevin Samuels hype. You know what I mean? Been there, you know what I mean? It's kind of like the same shit repeated over and over again. I'm past that. I'm not interested in the interview. Sorry about that.
Let me J Cole rollout. Okay.
That J Cole freestyle was amazing. That boy went ape shit.
Oh, he got a new freestyle out right now?
Yeah, nigga, he up there. I think he did it over 93 until infinity, and then some up tempo like some. Yeah, he killed it. He murdered it for like 5 minutes straight. Nigga was going. Okay, this for you.
Okay.
That's it. Seems like 6ix9ine getting his fan base back. What y'all think?
Let's see.
You think this nigga getting his fan base back? His fan base never left.
Why didn't we call her?
Yeah, that nigga fan base, Rainbow Bright fan base never left. That's why he's surviving right now. That's why he's able to do the shit he doing.
Wait, did you see what Sis tapped?
Nah, she ain't tapped in yet.
You see what Nick was said?
Oh, Shaniqua said, I'm packing for Oakland tomorrow. Okay. I see you, sis. Town business.
Okay.
Yada.
Okay. Hey, it's another great show with my brother YUK, with my twin YUK. I'm packing up for Oakland tomorrow. Friday, y'all be ready.
The
for Friday.
Billy Sorrells interview by the Wonder Twins with Billy Sorrells and this motherfucker. Y'all tap in Friday night, same bat time, same bat channel, 10 o'clock. Y'all tap
Wonder
in.
Twins, deactivate. Love you, my nigga.
My nigga. Yada da.
Yada da.
Bye bye now.
Bye bye.
Okay. GOUCH out of here. Hold on. What the fuck? All right, that's been another episode of the motherfucking Wonder Twins. We deactivated, man. Y'all subscribe to y'all guy. Hit them goddamn notification buttons, all that shit, man, so y'all can be lit when we go, my nigga. Y'all say y'all ain't get them notifications because you ain't hit them buttons, man. Hit them buttons, man. Support the motherfucking machine, man. YUK Mouth TV. We out this bitch. Yada da. Bye.